Uh-oh. Oh, don't do it to him. Don't, actually do it to him. Ooh, ooh, oh, I felt that. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I'm gonna go dark this time. That's right, I'm feeling a little bit spicy. And welcome back to some more Linker Clicker. Oh my god. Hang on. I have to close my window because, you know, I don't want my neighbors to hear me being all weeb. Anyway, welcome back to Linker Clicker, Season 2, Episode 2. Previously, on Linker Clicker, we continued off from Season 1 with an incredible little face-off confrontation between Chung and well, we don't know who, right? The person, the villain, the bad guy who was controlling the girl. Now, thankfully, we resolved the situation, and Lu Guang managed to survive. Now, I assumed last time, and I still assume this, I assume that the villain is in the future. Because in the past, when he was taking over Emma, he was like, there was a witness. Which makes me think that he went into the past, took over Emma's body, and then, you know, it's still hard to know exactly. It's hard to figure out how to fight someone, how to combat someone who is in the future. The best way, I would say, is false information. You have to kind of, I suppose, catch up. You have to start giving out false information and at the same time making plans into the future. Like, you have to start planning into the future. It's kind of very interesting because the person in the future can use information from the past, their past, and then the people in the present need to start planning things into the future. Very fucking, it can get very complicated, but it is possible. It's very possible to do this, to do this fight between the present and the future. And well, I mean, I guess we'll see what happens in episode 2. Let's just get into it, shall we?
How'd this happen? I don't care that he's dead. What happened to his belongings? Don't they go to his family?
It's complicated. He's a suspect in a murder case.
Oh yeah, and I completely forgot about this because, well, I completely forgot about this, but the camera guy died. The guy who I thought was the big mastermind, who was going to turn out to be the big mastermind, just isn't. Now, another thing I actually mentioned last episode is, I hope to God that this guy right here, I hope to God that this guy is not the villain. The person going to people's bodies. It's too obvious. He looks like a stereotypical, you know, bad guy. So I'm hoping that it's not this guy. I don't want the villain to be obvious. I want to be surprised. The way I would do it is I would make this guy to be kind of a red herring and then, you know, reveal the villain at the end. And it's like, oh my god, you didn't expect this person. Okay, where are they going? Whose apartment is this? I'm pretty sure that's a light switch.
Be right there.
Who is this?
This is a surprise.
Evening. Long time no see.
Whoa, what are you doing on your feet right now?
Stop.
Bregante.
I'm 8 months pregnant, not incapacitated.
Bregante.
All sit down.
So who's this? I mean, she's pregnant, so she's obviously not a bad guy.
Chun Bean is a father. Feels like he was a rookie just yesterday.
Don't remind me. He was so impulsive after the academy. Nothing could stop him. We're really grateful to you for keeping his head on straight.
Well, it's nice of you to say so. But I wasn't much of a mentor. At least not after I quit.
That's in the past. I heard that you're a big shot lawyer now. If you ask me, you're better off. Trust me, you look much better in a suit. I would have loved for Chun Bean to follow after you, but that man is police through and through.
That he is.
Who's Chun Bean?
I've been home for a few days. This case he's on has been running him ragged.
Really?
Is that the camera guy?
I'd blame his partner. Shaoli always ends up with the tough cases.
Do me a favor. Answer that for me.
Hey, It's me. Are you coming home
Oh.
tonight? Our daughter has been missing her father.
Okay. Ah, interesting.
Captain Qian stopped by to see you.
It's fine, we're not in a hurry.
Hang on.
Our daughter has been missing her father, and Captain Qian stopped by to see you.
It's
Qian.
fine, we're not in a hurry. Curious, has he been working on the Chuida Games case recently?
I wouldn't know. He never tells me anything about his work. And that's fine by me. I just worry it's bad for the baby.
The first thing I taught him was how to keep his mouth shut. He told me the same thing years ago. Oh, right. I brought you a box of fruit. Ma, please bring it to the kitchen.
You don't have to carry that heavy thing around. I'll just have Bean do it later.
Nah, man. Man got muscle.
You can put your dirty clothes in this bag after you're done changing, okay?
What's with the stuffed animal? Not for me, I guess.
I completely forgot about that. Grabbed it while I was getting your clothes. It was so cute, I had to buy it.
I'm just learning all kinds of things about you today.
Why are they...
It's for my daughter, wise guy. Now go get changed.
Considering that... he was called, like, Captain Qian or something? Lawyer, apparently? Why... What connection does he have to this couple? The camera guy and... I'm just gonna call him the camera guy. The camera guy and this guy and the wife.
I'm sorry. I feel bad that you came all this way for nothing.
I was in the area. I'll warn you before showing up next time. Now go relax. Get some rest.
Wait.
I will. Goodbye.
They keep kind of like having these pictures in the frame. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. One of the pictures is gone. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Don't tell me this is the guy. I don't want him to be the guy. If he has to use pictures as well to go into the past. Oh shit. Right. Didn't the guy say that, ooh, I'm gonna take your power or something? If he can copy powers, I wouldn't be surprised. Right. He probably, yeah, there was a picture here and he took it and that's probably how he went
I
in.
will. Goodbye.
That was some amazing acting back there, boss. If I didn't know any better, I'd have thought you were here to see an old friend.
Don't you ever burp like that around me again, or I will cut out your throat.
Jesus, bro.
Did you get it?
Yeah. I snagged one of the ones by the front door when I moved the apples to the kitchen.
Yeah, I saw that. But why?
Sorry I missed you.
I say
busy.
why because I don't want to believe that this guy is the guy going into the pictures. Or, you know, I don't want to believe that this guy is the bad guy.
That's fine. This case must be tricky.
He can be a bad guy, but I don't want him to be the guy with the power.
Think you'll be done soon?
Hard to say. I'm hoping we can wrap this up quick. I wouldn't want to
Unless they're
miss the
doing
big
kind of
day.
unless they're doing kind of a like a you know, Death Note type of thing where you can see both the villain and the good guys, and you're kind of like switching between them and it becomes a cat and mouse game. But you know, I'd rather it be someone who we don't know being in the future, and then we have to kind of like figure out who it is.
Yes, that would be a shame. Fine. I'll try again sometime. Till then.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. All right. How's it fit?
Here.
Huh? Who the?
It's hard to strangle yourself to death.
Who the?
Muscles would give out
Who
before
the?
you died.
Who the
How he did
fuck?
it. You mean dislocated his cricoid cartilage?
Who the fuck was that?
I was the one who stabbed Lu Guang.
Oh yeah, one more thing. I wanted to actually say this after last episode, but I kind of forgot. You know how the eyes like were red, like during that confrontation, right? I actually hope that they don't do that all the time. I hope that they only do that when we are aware that the person is controlling them, because I don't want the eyes, the red eyes, the glowing red eyes to give it away, right? Because in this case, if we assume that the camera guy is already being controlled and he's just acting, right? If we're assuming that the camera guy is already being controlled, the eyes are not red, which is very good, because like that gives even the audience, you know, that gives us the kind of feeling of like you don't know who's being controlled at what time, and that's great.
Went over it all, and we have a theory. If this guy does have the power to control people, Liu Min didn't kill himself. He was used in the same way Zhao Ling was. There are too many questions. Who is this guy? Who's he using? How does he do it? He'll find out that Lu Guang survived, and he'll come for him when he does. We need to be prepared. Until we know more, we need any advantage we can get. This ward is one of them. Had to get special permission to use it. This building is brand new and hasn't officially been put into use. Remember, Lu Guang's not here. Thanks to Zhao Ling, you're visiting a family friend.
A family friend, as in...
We have no idea who this killer is. I had to find
I'm
someone we
hoping
could
that the
trust
person
who
in the
was
car
close
was
to us.
not the... I
So
mean,
asked Master Su Wen if
again,
he'd
it's
bring
kind of
his
like...
father-in-law in for
I have this want for them to just keep the killer hidden, and it be someone that gets introduced to us, and then revealed later that, haha, I'm the killer, right? I have that kind of preference for serial killer stories. I don't really like being like shown who the killer is immediately. So that, I mean, the fact that they showed that person in the car, you know, like,
You did what?
I'm not sure
Excuse
about
me,
that.
he's still...
This could be nothing, but the killer may have slipped up when we were fighting. It was what he said to me. I can't let it go. I think his power's like mine.
Wait, no!
I can't believe it's been right in front of me. You covered that dark room with photos, because you need them as well.
It didn't make any sense. Why would he make that connection?
You need them as well. I took that more like, now that I think about it, yeah, I guess it doesn't make sense. Because I kind of took that as you need them as well, as in like you need those pictures to use your power. But thinking about it, you need them as well. Well, what would the killer need them for then? But if the killer needs pictures, it's not the same power, because we saw the killer take control of Emma on the bridge, right? Usually whenever Chong takes control of someone, it's right after the picture was taken. Unless maybe there's like more, it can be controlled or something. Like you don't have to necessarily take control exactly when the picture was taken. Maybe you can somehow control it to the point where you can take control of the person during the next 12 hours after the photo was taken, or something along those lines. Maybe Chung doesn't know how to control the power perfectly, and the killer does, or something. You know, like there's still differences.
No one would assume photos could be used that way, unless they'd done it. If that's the case, then his power most likely relies on photos in the same way that ours do, or something similar. And that's not all he told me, although I don't know
Something
what
similar.
it was.
You're teleporting with pictures? What a convenient power. I think I might take it and see what kind of trouble I can get into.
Take it,
As
yes.
far as I know, our powers can't be taken. But with how confident he was, I'm starting to think that I could be very wrong. Hey, this ringing any bells for you?
I'm not quite sure.
That's all I got.
I don't post a lot.
That's
How
what I'm
was he able
saying.
to find something to control me with?
That's what I'm saying, right? There's got to be more to it. Because I considered, like, yeah, even if you don't have pictures of someone, there's like, you know, security cameras, right? But like the way the power works with security cameras is that you go there in person. So it's like, how? Like there's something we're missing.
Killed Liu Min. He took the only connection we had to him. This is all we've got now. Can you check the recent photos?
Huh? Hey, that's Officer Chen's phone.
Jinbin? Damn it!
Hang on, I'm coming with you. Actually, it might be better if I stay.
Did you notice anything strange when he picked you up?
By the way, I picked you up a change of clothes. So hey, did they fill you in on the whole situation? Do me a favor, answer that for me. I might not make it home. I'm still on a case.
Promise you'll get some sleep.
Done. Love you.
If that's the case, then his power most likely relies on photos in the same way that ours do. Or something similar. Did the killer take control of him?
Yeah, but when? How?
Did Chun Bean put this picture away? I guess he wants to use one of the baby.
No, I mean like I know the picture that they stole from her apartment, but like it would have to be like a recent picture, right? Or are we not doing the 12-hour thing anymore?
Even if he's being controlled, he should have left through the main exit. I would have seen him by now.
Look how happy your dad is. We should use this one.
Classic. Classic. They always land on cars, don't they? They always land on cars.
And soon, he can meet you in person.
No!
Yeah.
Jinbin! Hey! Hey! Don't you dare! Come on! Come on!
I'm afraid he's
Damn it.
yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
He's dead.
Captain Shao, are you still there? Hello?
Got
Hey!
the surveillance footage on your phone.
Oh,
You wanna know what, dude?
thinking.
Fuck. The reason I fucking love this show. Immediately, two things I want to mention. One, this power makes things so fucking tense. Because it's like, you don't know who the fuck is being controlled at any moment. I mean, this can happen. They just jump off a building, and it's like, immediately, an innocent person has died again. And it's like, this power is so dangerous in the hands of a fucking serial killer. And two, the fucking music, bro. I love the music in this show. They actually know how to like, I mean, listen to this.
Captain Shao, are you still there?
It's such a like the music just perfectly fits the scene.
Got the surveillance footage on your phone.
Oh, right. Good thinking.
No, it's him. But how could Officer Chun fall off the building?
Like him.
Someone's coming down from the roof.
I'll go after him.
The building only has 2 exits. Cut them off.
Okay.
I'm going with you.
It's most likely the guy that he gave the phone to.
No, stay here. Habu Guang.
What the hell was that for, Xiaoling?
Listen, idiot. I appreciate you trying to protect me, but I don't need it. What I need is your trust!
Get to the first floor. That way you can cover both exits.
What about you?
I'll be fine. I can lock myself in the room. Don't let that bastard escape.
I mean, yeah, like I actually love the fact that she was like, yeah, I need your trust, because like, imagine being Chung, right? Like, how do you trust someone like this? You know, like you trust that person, but you don't know if they're being controlled at any given time. If they have a combination of Chung and Lu's power, they can just act like they do whenever they go into the past, right? They can just act.
Police are 15 minutes away.
It's fucked. This is why it's so good. Oh shit.
We'll have more time to worry about the captain after we've dealt with the man from the roof. You're right. You should see an emergency exit. That will give you a straight shot to the first floor so you can cut him off.
Yeah.
Damn it. Where'd he go? I'm wasting time scrolling through camera feeds. I need a better picture.
Okay, so you get to him, but like, what do you do then? Do you have a weapon? This guy might have a gun, bro.
Stop right there.
There are two of them, so maybe sneak attack, I suppose, but...
Give Liu Mian's phone to me.
Okay, at least they know.
The police will be here soon. Just give up.
Uh-oh.
It's all my fault. I won't stop until they put a bullet in my head. What am I gonna do? I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
What the fuck? What the fuck? This guy is kind of loosey-goosey.
I'll kill you! Look out!
Okay, okay.
Never interrupt me.
Okay. Jesus. Does everyone here know goddamn, like, martial arts? Jesus.
This guy's no joke.
Okay, okay. I like the fact that they're not managing to, like, okay. I really like that. I really like the fact that fucking Xiao or Xiao Ling or whatever her name is very much getting thrown around. Because, like, I was gonna say, like, once they started, like, exchanging blows, I was like, all this guy needs to do is kind of, like, she's small and this guy's fucking beefy, bro, right? All he needs to do is just grab her and throw her. And so I'm very glad to see that she's, like, even though she's, you know, skilled, you know, she's got good technique, but it's like in a hand-to-hand, like, combat scenario, like, she's not gonna take this guy down. And it's I'm loving the fact that he's able to, like, throw her around and shit. And even 2v1, it's still a very, very, like, it's still a struggle. I'm loving that. Now, she can still do damage, don't get me wrong. Skill definitely matters, but, you know, I love the fact, like, yeah, like, 2v1, right? See, I love the fact that, like, I love the fact that their strength actually seems to matter. Because it makes sense that this beefy guy can just kind of, like, use his strength to just immediately, like, pull the girl off her feet, basically, and force her to the ground. Like, it makes sense, right? Jesus. Honestly, this is going for longer than I would have expected. Ooh.
You're dead meat, buddy.
I'm surprised there isn't any blood, though.
No way.
Uh-oh. Oh, don't do it to him. Don't, actually do it to him. Ooh. Ooh. I felt that. I felt that. Dude, you can kill a man like that, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if he fucking died. Okay, dude, Luguan, please stop. Don't move.
Don't bother. Her backup's almost
It was a distraction, most likely.
here.
Well, that's funny. Mine just arrived.
Huh? Who? Hmm? Huh? What? The fuck? Uh-oh.
Do what you want with the guy. Leave the girl. She's all mine now.
What's going on? Did you get the phone?
Son of a... Who is that fucker? If he... Okay. That's a girl, isn't it? What the fuck? Who the fuck? Okay. Couple of things. First off, I love the fight. Secondly, if we are to assume that the person, the killer, I'm guessing this little fucker here, I'm guessing it's a girl, pink hair. If her power is that she can copy powers when she sees them used or something along those lines, and after, you know, fighting with Chung and seeing his power in action, he then got his power from there, and now she's going to Lu Guang to copy his power, or something along those lines, right? As I said, I personally, right, I would prefer if they didn't show the killer, the person with the power, so quickly. Now, again, I trust this show. I trust it, right? As much as I disagree with the approach, I trust the show because it has earned my trust. And so I trust it to do well. So if they're now introducing this character so early and kind of obviously showing that this is the person, right? I mean, this is who the guy brought the photo to. You know, they've kind of established that the killer needs photos. They also agree with the fact that they, you know, the show kind of confirms it with the fact that they kind of have her have red eyes, kind of pink red eyes. I mean, unless they're doing like a very deep red herring, which is like everything is pointing to this being the mastermind, or not mastermind, but killer. But then they turn it around somehow, or you know, there's a twist that, oh, in reality it was someone else. I don't know. Like, we're just gonna have to see how they do this. Because again, as I said, personally, I think it's more interesting with shit like this, where it's almost like there's some sort of supernatural being working through other people to kill people. It's so much more threatening and harder to fight something that you have no information on. Not to mention, like, I hope there's, if this is the killer, I hope they have a good reason for coming here in person. Because, I mean, why would they need to do that? I also suspect that Lu knows something. Whenever Chung was talking about, like, you know, what the killer had said, Lu had this, like, slight, like, surprise on his face, right? They don't usually animate it like this, unless it's like, surprise. Like, the character is surprised. And so I'm thinking that Lu might know something. Like, he might not know exactly what it is, but, like, he might suspect something. And if there is a connection, it might make more sense why the killer is now approaching Lu. I'm just gonna go watch the next episode. In any case, I hope you enjoyed episode 2 of season 2 of Link Click, and we shall be back with episode 3 soon, and I hope you enjoyed, and I shall bid you adieu, ladies and gentlemen.